What is going on, guys? How you doing? Boom, boom, boom. There's my controller. What's up? What's up, stupid soup? How you doing? Or Flanders, as some people now call you. And I did the kickflip for you, Max. I don't know if you saw it or not. Oh, failed that one though. There we go. Kickflip just for you. Whoa, I forgot I had that on. Turn that off. What's up, son? How you doing? Man, I don't know why. I just love this rail. Like, this rail is just... I don't know. Is it one of the most perfect rails in all of Session? It could be. It's like the perfect length, perfect height. Drop off isn't too gnarly. I don't know. It's just one of the best rails in Session, I think. It's up there. Kai, what other rail do you actually like more than this one? Actually, maybe I will try a board. What was that? Tray nose. I mean, you can never go wrong with a tray nose. If you screw up a tray crook, tray nose is a good fallback, right? It's still just as impressive. For some reason, I can't get tray crook today, though. You like the handrail at Creature Park? You know what? Let's go and skate that. I don't spend too much time in the Creature Park. As soon as I land this tray crook, we're gonna go to Creature Park. Dude, I just realized what my setup was on this. I had my setup changed for a certain trick, and I forgot to change it back to like how I usually have it. The risers are so high. Oh, okay. I'll replace tray crook since it's always overdone with a laser flip backsmith just for you, because that trick is awesome. That trick flows so nicely. Says flows nicely. Can't even flip it. 50-50. I'm excited for the new bales to come in instead of like always like kicking away. Also, I don't know if the audio was too loud there, the game or the music audio, but I turned it down a little bit. Not up to my standards on that one. There it is. All right, Creature Park. Ooh. Weird Chetty Thomas. The flat bar just down from there is your favorite spot to grind. The flat bar just down from there. And I screwed something up. Chat is monstrous on my screen right now. But hey, it made that thing better, so. Creature Park. So the flat bar just down from there. Like this, just the random little flat bar that they have going on. I gotta change time of day in here for sure. Why on my video? Changing time of day in here does actually affect the look of it sometimes. There we go. Nighttime turns on all the lights. So, is it this handrail that you're talking about, or the kinked one? Because the kinked one is also another good contender. I used to love skating this one back in the Kickstarter build. Got a cab. Switch tray here. And then, and then, and then, and then. Nah, no, and then. Kind of disappointed. For now, you're just waiting on the full release. Yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people to hear so many cuts. Not even so many cuts. Just like there was 4 cuts and a canceled update. So it sucks, but if it means we get a better, more fluid gameplay for 1.0, I'm okay with that. Let's get the DIY zone. I don't really have anything up there. It might... Oh, I thought it was like we're playing the same song. You're glad Legacy is cut? Maybe I'll play Legacy controls like the day before the release. That'd be funny. Yeah, I never really like spend time setting anything up here. The only thing I've ever set up was the Ribsman challenge thing. You know what's gonna be awesome? So in the full release, I was gonna say the next update, but the next update is full release. I'm just gonna actually say next update. In the next update, power slides, we're gonna be able to power slide to blunt. Now I'm hoping that means that we'll be able to like actually like blunt properly in the game instead of like having to rely on like there being like an edge somewhere, like being able to like blunt the edge but then like keep going if we happen to what do I want to say, like if I blunt on an edge and then there's like a rounded part, but you don't go around the part, you go through it. So like to flat and then back to the ledge. I want to be able to do something like that. I'm hoping that we can like hold blunt slides. So like that, but imagine that there was like a part of the coping that went outwards, right? And then it was just like a flat and then it went back to being the coping. I want to be able to like slide through the blunt slide right there, and then I'm hoping we can pop out of it. Because I've showed a little bit of what blunt slides are, or the blunt power slides are, but like really not much. I showed one clip. Yeah, it could have been way worse for sure. You like the physics that the skater had in the early builds? The early builds, as in like before 0.6, before the physics rework, or like the physics of the Kickstarter demo, like the backer build, because the board physics in that one is actually pretty good. Like we had so much control over our board. Hey Steve, how you doing? Yeah, so pretty much blunt power slide out of a blunt slide. But then back into the blunt slide. I was like, why am I hearing geese? Realize that the geese are actually in the game. Are you still able to do grabs in this game? No. Not really. You can do... The only one you can really do is a nose grab. Sort of. But grabs are under experimental right now, so like when you go to actually do a grab, it does some weird things. I found an interesting one if you bone ollie and grab. If you bone ollie and try to do a nose grab, that's what happens. So you almost get a melon. But when you actually do an input for a melon, actual input for a melon does that. How you doing, Tim? What's up, what's up? Yeah, you kiss your knee. You're fine with the news? You wouldn't want them to delay it a few years? That's true. Because, like, Donovan did say that it was going to take a while to get the grabs and vert stuff in, which makes sense. Version 1? This? No, this is not version 1, if that's what you're asking. I'm doing good, Trent. How are you? Whoa. I wanna grind down this. Ever since they like actually like fixed it and made it possible to slide all the way down, it became like pretty fun to do. Gotta get the dip on the other side. Nope. Nope. Oh, I couldn't see where I was going. Okay, maybe we'll get a, oh, okay. I need to do a Jack Smith there. Okay. Go. We got it. What's up, old Greg? You're disappointed they shouldn't have promised if they can't deliver. See, I feel like at the moment that they promised, they felt like they could. But then, like, maybe they just realized that, oh, we might not be able to, like, work on all this and then have it fully functioning and working properly in the game for this time frame. So, I don't think at any point they actually promised grabs to be in 1.0. The Kickstarter stuff has nothing to do with anything. The roadmap didn't actually say anything about grabs. It said transition and lip tricks, which is something that they did confirm that we are getting. So we're getting transition and lip tricks exactly as they promised. The one thing that we're not getting is a feature that's in experimental right now. So we're not getting party games, which actually, even though it's not part of like this tab right here, like Game of Skate, Skate Dice, and Spot Challenge, Local Filmer mode is also being cut because like it is a little bit janky and does need a lot of work, and that's more of the programming side. Same with party games, like that's more of on the programming side. Like you got to program all these things to actually work. But grabs have always been under experimental. So it's not like they added the feature fully and then decided to cut it. Like it's just kind of been in here and it was never promised. So it would have been the same as if like they said, oh, we're gonna cut Caspers and Primos. I feel like that would have been okay. Like they can cut map layout if they want. City Life, I feel like they're gonna keep going on with it because they didn't mention otherwise. Physical animation, early development on that, so they're still working on that. Yeah, Elliot Sloan was supposed to do the mocap for the vert. But obviously as things go on, like, stuff changes. Situations change. Apparently the dev structure has changed in some way. And, I don't know, some people in the community, including myself, are a little bit worried about that. We want to know what changes have been made in the team, because it went from being 12 to now back to 7. So it's like, unless they decided to still not count Donovan as like part of the core creature team, or like anybody that's not fully involved with the development. Ah, man, see, I can't wait till the power slides come in, because like front lip and then going like this, but like back to fakie, like that's what I want to be able to do. And it's been confirmed that you can actually use the power slide, the new power slide feature to revert instead of having a double tap trigger. So I think after the power slides get added, I'm never gonna double tap the trigger again to finish off my tricks. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That's boring. Yep, the game is playable for long periods of time on Xbox after 1 hour. Yeah, this update took a very huge performance hit, and that's mostly because of 2 of the features that they added. And I'm not done skating this. The skater physical animation and the NPCs, but even with that off, like some of the graphical changes that they made did cause some performance hits. And it's even apparent on my computer, which my computer is a beast. And it really only occurs for me like stutters and stuff when I'm streaming. Right now it seems to be really good though. Ooh, I got an idea. But yeah, I definitely feel you guys on Xbox not being able to play properly because of lag and performance issues. It's not gonna work. I guess I can do this if I want. No, that's still not gonna work. You really hope EA does right by Skate 4? So do I. I grew up playing the skate games. I love them. I always wanted, like, a more realistic skateboarding game. Ever since, like, even back in the... No, I think when I started doing realistic skating in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 was after... I started playing Underground 1. Tony Hawk's Underground 1. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch that trick. So like, ever since then, I started making like realistic maps. I started filming in that game, which I wanna make a video on like how I used to do that. I used to actually like film clips, like realistic clips. So like I would set up like a huge handrail or something, and then get like a lip slide or like a crook down the whole thing, and then film it using the second player's replay, which was fun. But like, I've always wanted a realistic skateboarding game, so when Skate came out, obviously that was the closest thing we ever had, other than Thrasher Skate and Destroy, which that game I haven't played in 20 years, and I never looked back, because it just crushed my soul as a kid. That security guard with the taser just wouldn't let me skate. Could never outrun him. I'm gonna switch spots here. Yeah, like I played Skate a lot. Obviously, I messed around with like unrealistic tricks, but majority of the time I loved skating realistic. So as soon as Session came out, I'm like, oh my god, like this is exactly what I wanted. Like this is exactly the feel that I wanted. With like the 2 sticks and like controlling each foot. I think I would have liked XL a lot more when it came out if the gravity was a little bit different. Because that was my initial reaction to XL, was it felt a little bit floaty. And this was before, well before mods were even a thing. Like mods didn't even show up until like day 2, and even day 2 was just like they're changing a little bit of the paths to be able to unlock like a half pipe, or like go to the stairs that are hidden, like that kind of stuff. So like it just felt a little bit floaty, and I don't think the devs liked my comment. If they actually watched my video, I'm not sure back then, but like I don't think they liked the comment that I made of like it feels like Tony Hawk Pro Skater and it feels like a love child between Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Skate 3. I think that's exactly what I said. I don't think they like that, because like I was never ever contacted about like doing like getting like early builds or like anything like that, like Night Speeds was. Night Speeds was still a small channel back then too. Yeah, I've never really been in contact with the devs, and it's not that I hate the game. It's just that like I can't take it seriously. I want to love the game, but I need the devs to show that they're going to put in some work for the gameplay. And I think like that's why I always kind of defend creatures, because like they are trying to put in the work to fix the gameplay. Yeah, like they'll add a new feature and it's broken, but like they're trying. They are actually trying to make the gameplay feel right. If you compare the gameplay from now to the Kickstarter demo and then from version 0.0.0.1, so like compare Kickstarter demo and then compare that to version 0.0.0.1, first time it was ever on Steam, and then compare that to what we have now. Like they have made progression. Things are still broken, but they have made progression. They have been trying. So that's why I can still stand behind them, is because like they are trying. I feel like I've been missing a lot of chat. What have I been missing in chat? What are you guys saying? I need to... There we go. Oh, that's better. Chat was like ginormous on my screen, so all I could see was like 3 messages or 4 messages at a time. Will they fix the flip delay? I'm not sure, but they will be tightening up everything. Tony Hawk's 3, you started turning down the stats on all the way to more realistic. You hated being able to ollie over cards. I actually did that too. Not in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, but more like the later games. I didn't play 3 as much. I played 1, 2, and Underground the most. I think 2 and Underground were my most played. Okay, I got sound. Yeah, I haven't played Project 8 in so long. I want to go back and play that. I want to go back and play a lot of games that... Ooh, I want to have a session for this. I want to go back and play a lot of games that I used to play. So, like, Underground. I got to play that again. Project 8. I haven't actually... I played a little bit of Proving Ground, but not much. Like, my friend had it, and he brought it over, and that's as much as I played of it. Oh, this hopper, though. Oop. I still want to get a 3-flip crook today, at least. I want to get a better one. Yeah, Project 8 had all the pros, like, mocapped for their style, which was awesome. Was it actually for I don't think it was for every single trick, though. I think it was just for the, for certain tricks. Because that would have taken forever for them to do, and, like, not every pro can do every trick. But it was still awesome that, I actually watched that recently, that video of them doing that. That was pretty cool. I was hoping something like that would be in this game, but that's like a huge ask. Like, they would have to get all the pros in to mocap every single trick that they have. Cost a lot. That would take a lot of time. But hell, if they ever needed that done, I'm down to do my character stuff. Kickflip ollie try. I can't even kickflip. Ollie and then try. Bam. Got it. Yeah, Vert dudes mocap their signature stuff. 360 hard flips look so ugly. Whoa! 360 double hard flips. They look pretty nifty. Forgot they charged $10 for baggy pants. Yeah, that was a questionable decision, but I mean, it is for charity. They're trying to do like they're trying to raise money for charity, so like giving something to the people in exchange for money for charity. I mean, you can do that. I'm just wondering why they're not giving anybody the ability to change their board size or anything like that. Ugh. What map should I go to? Where should I go? What map do you guys want to see me skate? Vanilla maps, not custom maps. Because I always, like, I do have the game modded, but I always prefer to play the vanilla maps. Oh, you wish you can rock the Tims? We can only if you play as Anti-Ferg. Everyone wants Philly. Okay, we're going Philly. Okay, Philly. Philly. Philly, baby back ribs. Philly won. Whoa, Philly dark. I hope I don't get mugged here. Yeah, I kind of see that too, Spaded one. I feel like that might have been a move. What's up, Teepadis? How you doing? But, I mean, you don't have to buy it, though. Oh, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Hey, look, I got that first try. My recording, I screwed it up so many times, and I got it right a good time, but there were so many takes of that. Just trying to say wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Now I can say it every time. Ugh. Okay. I gotta. So, do you really think that they're taking any of the profit from it to pay the employees? You hope the trick display gets worked on? I feel like it would. It's not. Oh. Ooh. That Smith was just locked and loaded. Look at that. That was. Why does your last mission not work? Is it the... Which mission are you talking about? Because your last mission can be completely different from what I would think it is. When you say last mission, my mind thinks the Philly Jam, and if it's the Philly Jam, you gotta win. You have to win in order to advance. Try this. Oh, almost. Ah! Doing well. So to answer my title question, first, you feel like a lot of people are saying, like ourselves, we're disappointed in some of the news. Yeah. We're getting mistaken for whining when it's an expression of concern. That's, yeah. I think that's the thing. It's like, we're concerned that they're rushing. Like, they didn't have to have an early fall release. Like, an early fall release was, I'm assuming, something that was set up way further in advance. Like, they knew when it was going to be. But they didn't have to have an early release. It does make sense, though, that if they're running out of money, they need to get as much as they can out now. Because, like, if Nacon's deciding, like, okay, like, this was your budget to get it done, get as much done as you can in this time frame. If you don't get it in this time frame, like, obviously things are going to have to be cut. You still have to make that deadline. If they're running out of the money, then even if they pushed it back till next year, they're not going to have the money to even continue it. So, just, chicken arm. I don't know. It's hard to say like what's really going on. What's up, Kiba? How you doing, man? If only we could be a fly on the wall. You remember the drama between XL? I mean, there's always drama though, isn't there? Yeah, they have a couple spots on their record. But I don't know. It all depends on, like, the devs too. Like, apparently, I don't even remember the name. Yo, Mr. Nice Guy with the 199. Am I gonna add? Oh, are they gonna add new maps? Yes. They're adding one whole new city to 1.0. Thank you so much for the donation, dude. What was I saying? Yeah, they have a spot on their record, but, like, it was said that they weren't delivering what they were supposed to. And they did have other problems with other publishers before Nacon. So I think maybe they're both in the wrong. It's hard to say without knowing, like, full complete context. You know, Nacon also publishes Cricket 22, which you enjoy well enough. I haven't played any other games made by Nacon. I think I should change time of day. It's a little dark. Ooh, 3. I don't think they're gonna take out FDR because of Okay, so Skate Dog, they're not taking out transition. What they're taking out is, hang on, let's. This still follows the Philly rules. We're still in Philly. They're not taking out transition. Transition is completely different from vert and grabs. So transition and lip tricks we're gonna still have. So this map will still serve a big purpose for lip tricks and, like, cruising around. That's not going to change. What's going to not really work and not really be worked on is this. Like, we can still sort of do this kind of stuff, but we won't be able to do grabs. Like, I think they're going to completely take out the grabs for now anyways, because they haven't really worked on them. They've been trying to work on the actual core gameplay and the physics and all that stuff. That's what they're favoring. They're favoring the core skating over adding grabs, and, like, they're gonna work on that. Like, once they have the actual base of the game down, like the feel of the board and, like, the movements and everything, once they have all that down, then I feel like they're gonna start building on this kind of stuff. That's what they're gonna do, and they won't have a time frame to get it done. So it's like 1.0 comes out, okay, they're not gonna coast, they're gonna keep working, but they're not going to be rushed to meet a certain day to get things done. I mean, FDR has a lot of vert. However, it also has a lot of stuff for transition. So, like, just being able to, like, cruise around, you know, doing what BAM does and, like, doing, like, a grind across that and then coming back and kickflipping this. Hell, maybe even, like... Okay. See what I mean? Can't even do that. That's gonna... I'm assuming with transition and lip tricks, that kind of stuff is gonna be fixed. But like being able to like, you know, rock to fakie and blunt and all that stuff, you can still do that. Press Y for grabs. No, you press Y for grinds, man. But yes, like yeah, there's a lot of vert in here, but there's also a lot that you can skate. It's just that like air tricks and grabs aren't going to be fully functional and like worked on. I don't think that they're going to completely take out the fact that we can do something like this, like actual like just air tricks. Because we need the pumping, we need the speed to even be able to do lip tricks. So that's not going to go anywhere. Oh yeah, the new power... the new power slides. I am so hyped for it. I'm more hyped that I'm going to be able to do this and then power slide to revert it. Instead... Okay, my dude was freaking. Like, I'm so much more hyped about being able to revert without having to revert using double tap. So like this. Okay, hang on, I don't think I can do it much here. But like, you know what I mean? Like being able to actually control your revert. Yeah, so like this park is iconic with BAM. Like BAM skating this is like very iconic. BAM's not a vert skater. He's a transition skater and a street skater. He skates transition. So you'll still be able to shred this park with transition. You just won't be able to like 900, McTwist, Christ Air. I don't know. Roast beef. I wish I could hard flip Indy in this, but I can't. I can get the hard flip, and I can get that. BAM Final Pro for session, dude. I would hope so. Honestly, I would really hope to see BAM in here. I don't think that's going to be a thing because, like, he's most likely hasn't had time to, like, you know, get the photos and even think about this with all the stuff that's been going on with them. You wouldn't mind if they take their time? I wouldn't mind if they took their time either. But I'm still excited that 1.0 is coming out. He's cleaned up. Yeah, I think he just finished rehab, right? He's been sober for a year, is I think what I read. So like that is amazing for him, and I hope that he keeps on that track. I hope he keeps on skating, because like he started out with with good intentions. We're like, oh, he's back skating. He went to a different place to like kind of get away from everything. He skated. He filmed. Like, it was just so great to see him back on a board and just, you know, being in the skateboarding community again. But like, that guy's had a hard life. Like, yeah, he was rich and famous very young. Does all like the jackass stuff, but like doing the jackass stuff could really mess you up. And you definitely got to be on some kind of stuff to do some of those stunts back then. And then losing Dunn. Just kind of went all downhill from there. Sucks that I didn't get to go see his concert though, because he was in Ottawa at one point. And I was like, oh man, I should go. And I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't too into the music that he was doing under the name Fuckface Unstoppable, which was a hilarious name. Cold Call video was great. I don't know if I've seen that one. I might have. I've been watching a lot of the Cold Call videos. Oh, that was the one that he was on the vert ramp, right? And he wanted to like... Was it because he wanted to like blunt slide down? I think that's it, right? You saw my video on the catch. Is it necessary to be good at this game, or you can stay on auto? You can play this however you want. You can be on auto. You can be on manual catch. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. What's up, Luke? Doing good. Doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I kind of want to go back to other Philly, and I kind of want to skate some handrails. I don't know why, I just love skating the handrails in this game. Things started to go downhill before Dunn passed. Yeah. So like things were going downhill, but like Dunn passing was just the last straw. That's when everything like spiraled, like just. Whoosh. I never skate these. I don't think I've ever skated these. I don't know if my pop height's high enough. Oh! That's exactly how I would skate it in real life. Just quick nose slide like that. What if Chris Colin's the game? I mean, they have his shoes in here. His fallens, his signature fallens are in the game. I can't see him not being in the game. I don't know if they have any Thomas stuff, do they? Do they have any Thomas gear at all? Because that could be a hint. And his board. Yeah, and his board. Do they have a Cole board? They do. They don't? They do. Do I have to go check? I gotta go. Oh no, I should have went to the skate shop, not here. I don't have all the boards. We'll go to the skate shop. We'll see. We'll see who they got in here. So we know that we're gonna get Jameer Brown. We know that's happening. Oh, my favorite volcano. Train no stall. I need to go check. I will go check. We're pretty far away from the skate shop, though. We'll go back to the bus stop. We'll see if I can get there. Silly cheese. Oh, right here, skate shop. Isn't there 4 different Tory Pudwell decks in the game? I don't know. Well, hang on. We'll see. We'll see what boards are here, and we'll see if we can decipher some of the hints. Because we know Jameer Brown. Why did I go up this way? We know Louis Barletta. And my theory is based on the 66% number that they gave us, that there's going to be 16 or 17 skaters in the game. I think 17 if they don't include me as a character in the game, which they kind of do seem to not really include me in the trailers. I may not be pro, but I'm still a human. But yeah, I think because 66% of 17 is 11 and a half, 11.2, somewhere around there. I think 66% of 16 is 10 and a half. My math could be wrong, but either way, I think there's going to be 16 or 17 skaters in the game total. And we know of 11 of them. We have 9 of them in the game, and then we have 2 of them that we know. News is devastating. It's a little bit devastating, but when you really like boil it down to what they're cutting versus like what they are adding and working on, it's not as bad as it seems. Where am I going here? Deck graphics. Okay. Who do we got? Who do we got in here? I'm gonna look at the zero lineup first. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in here. Okay, let's look at the 0 lineup first, and we can see if there's any hints in the 0. Painkiller. Damn it all. No. Okay, so obviously we have Berman. I think that's my favorite Berman design right there, though. Berman. 0. Berman. They don't have any Chris Cole boards. They also... The Purple Skull? What about the Purple Skull? Said that vert got removed? Yeah, but imagine if they would have removed transition. That would have been worse. Removing transition and lip tricks would have been a worse news than removing vert and grabs. Yeah, it's a basic one. It's a basic skull. I was about to say, why does it look weird? Like, why does it have white on it? It's like, oh, that. Okay, so nobody really confirmed for that. Now let's see. Let's see who we got for here. Wish I can like. I'll say I wish I can zoom in, but I know you can. Okay, so a Tory Pudwill board, right? Because it says Puds at the top. Bad Clouds, we got day 1. Okay, we already knew that. Whose board is this? I don't know. That's a weird graphic right there. I like this graphic. Day 1, day 1, basic. I think I saw this one as a tech deck in Walmart. I was very happy. You're calling it Tory Common? It's possible. This looks like... Does this not look like a World Industries board? This looks like something World Industries would have posted. Or, not posted, but, like, released. It looks like exactly like what World would do. Same with this one right here. It just looks like something World would do. Is David in here? Do we have any? Okay, there we go. So we have Tory's board in here. That could be a hint. Now remember, nothing is confirmed. The only 2 skaters that aren't in the game right now that are confirmed are Louis Barletta and Jameer Brown. That's it. So all this is speculation. Right now we're just looking to see if we can get a hint of who might be in the game. Okay, so there's Pudwill again. We got Tory again. Day 1. I don't know. I feel like they would have added. They would have added David, right? They would have had his graphics in here if he was in the game, but he's not. I don't know. It would be awesome if Pudwill is actually in the game. 5 Pudwill boards by your count? That seems like a lot. I don't think it's based on graphic. I think it's based on name. let's check out the shoes. We'll see the shoes, and we'll see if we can find some hints here. So we'll go Fallen. What do we got here? We have the bomber. Billy Marks. Okay, so we confirmed Billy Marks is already in the game. Black and white. The Chris Cole Troopers. Those are in the game. Yeah, there's we were talking about that earlier, Night Speeds. We're trying to see if there's any other hints of what skaters are going to be in the game, because my theory is that there's going to be 16 or 17 skaters in the game, and we have 11 confirmed, 9 of them in the game, 2 of them confirmed. So we need 5 or 6 more skaters. Also, how you doing, Night Speeds? Good to see you here. So if it's Chris Cole and Tori, then we just need 3 more skaters to figure out. 3 or 4 more skaters to figure out. And they said some of the biggest names in the industry. Biggest names in the industry. So obviously a huge name in the industry is Chris Cole. Imagine if Haslam was in the game. Oh man. Tony Hawk with no vert. Yeah, throw Tony Hawk in here, but you can't do vert. Dude, Wade Disarmo would be sick. And I haven't skated with Wade since 2004-ish. 2005? Somewhere around there. I was a kid. No, wait. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe when I was 16 or 17, I think I last skated with him. It was at the skate park, not in the street. He was the first one to tell me that frontside over crooks don't exist. And I laughed at him. When they said cuts, does that mean we'll never get them? It just means that it's not going to be part of 1.0. Whoa, don't skate in the skate shop. So the cuts, all they mean is they're not going to be in the release in September. It does not mean that they're never going to be in the game and they're not going to be worked on after that. Nor do I think that they're really going to be paid DLC. I really, really don't think they're going to do paid DLC for something like Vert. They're like, hey, if you want to skate Vert, paid DLC. I don't think that's going to happen. That's a core feature. Maybe something like if they really wanted to do something like paid DLC, make it legacy controls. Legacy controls paid DLC. It'd be funny. Didn't know they had other models than the Slash Goat. Huh? What are you talking about, Night Speeds? You strangle a dolphin for them to add shorties deck. Oh, dude, shorties. Shorties is so good, so iconic. If they get Muska in this game, they need all like the pros from the 90s. That's what they need. They need to take some of the roster from Tony Hawk Pro Skater and bring them into the real world. It was Slash's shoe? Oh, okay. Gotcha. See, I didn't know Slash had a pro model. I knew Children of Bodom had a pro model, which I regret never buying. The downside of of being a broke teenager when they released. And also the downside of only skating audio shoes back then. Farmer Muska DLC. You skated numerous Fallens? I've never skated Fallen shoes. Never. The only shoes I've skated, Airwalks. I don't even think Airwalks started at all for me. Suki? I think it's Suji. I don't know. It was some when I first started skating, like in the late 90s, mid 90s, late 90s. I think it was Sugi. That was my first like skate shoe, and it was like Walmart. And then it went to Airwalk. And then after Airwalk, I wanted to get my first set of pro shoes, and I only had a certain amount of money. And my choices were Circa or Audio, because they were both in my budget. But I think I was $5 away from being able to buy the Circas, and the Circas were like the leather ones, and they had like the strap that goes around the tongue and like the beefy tongue. They were like black leather and red. They were sick. This was in 2004, so if you look up like Circas 2004 black leather with a strap, I don't know, you can probably find it. But I ended up buying the Audios because they were $5 cheaper and I could afford them. The Audio Hamiltons, and they were so good. They were so comfortable. So that started me skating Audios from, I think from that moment on, all the way up until Audio stopped selling shoes, even like maybe a couple of years after they stopped selling shoes, I skated Audios for like about 10 years. I think somewhere about around 10 years, I skated Audios, nothing but. Then I changed to Americas. I had the Jesus. After the Americas were really, really like thin. I tried Lakai and I hated them, so I sold them. I tried S. It was the Cessna. I don't know. I think that's the name of them, but I tried the mid tops and they were perfect. I love those. And as soon as I fell in love with those, they stopped being a company. So I'm like, fine. I'm gonna have to find another company. So then I tried Etnies. I had the Etnies Ryan Sheckler Plan B crossovers, which were really good, and I'm still to this day using the insoles from there because the insoles for them were amazing. They had this gel heel. It was the best insoles. But before that, I was using Audio insoles. And then I went to DC shoes, DC high tops, and I've been skating those for a long time. Now I'm back to S. That's my full shoe journey that nobody asked about. But yeah, those are the only shoes that I've ever really skated. Yeah, adding David would be weird without any grabs, for sure. Mikey Taylor, is somebody saying? No, Audios were not fat and bulky. I can prove you wrong on that. I still have a bunch of pairs of Audios. Some of them, like, actually, not the Audio Hamiltons were not fat and bulky. The BAM V2s, those were a little bit bulky. Once they started getting over to the Cranes and what other shoe? The Hamiltons have never really been that bulky. But the Cranes started to like narrow things down a little bit. So the Audio shoes that I always skated looked like this. Like this was the style. And these are the shoes right now that I'm currently wearing in real life. The XL OGs. What's up, Cooper? Going good? How you doing? Jumped on America for a hot minute. Brian Herman G3s. I missed out on so many shoes. Just because, like, I stick to what I like. That's just how I am. You miss iPaths. iPaths look so good. Globes were chonkers, for sure. Yeah, audios were always comfy. Just shoes back then in general were so comfy. Like you felt safe. If I could, I would buy another pair of audios right now. I don't even care what kind they are. I would just buy them to wear them. I can still wear some of my Cranes and like some of my Hamiltons. I used to go back and like Frankenstein them a little bit. The same as what I do with my trucks. I don't go out and buy new trucks. I just repurpose my old trucks. I'll like take the base of my Destructos. Again, Destructos, same time I started skating audios is when I started skating Destructos. Have not skated another truck since I started skating Destructos back in like 2004. Like that's how long I've been skating Destructo trucks. Nothing but. But yeah, all the trucks that I have, I'll just like switch out the base if I want the different color. I'll switch out the axle, and boom, we're done. I got a new set of trucks that are already broken in. Never have to worry about anything. So I don't need to spend money on new trucks. I don't really want to try new trucks, but if I ever decide to up my board size to more than what it is now, I'm gonna have to buy new trucks. Because I skate a 7625 or a 775, and all my trucks are for that board size. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Go to Pyramid Ledges. The OGXLs are skating Jordan? I guess so. They're not as expensive, but the news about 1.0 just bad. It's not as bad as it could be. It's disappointing, but it's really not as bad when you break it down. Like, yeah, so the on-foot navigation improvements, what's included in it is this. The animation for getting on and getting off your board. That is disappointing. However, if they would have said something like transition and lip tricks were canceled and there was no desync, so like if this was not working as intended in their build right now, and like we were stuck with how the skating is right now, that would be bad news. But apparently desync, like being able to control the flip and scoop speed of your tricks, that's working as intended now. And that's a huge feature. Like, it's possible to still get tricks with the sync off. It's a lot harder, like hard flips. Hard flips be really hard. Are there still plans with Elliott Sloan? They haven't actually mentioned them in so long that I'm not sure. I'm hoping so, but I don't know. That's just so easy to do. And then, oh wait, gotta slow down. Boom. Oh. See, it's just so, it's so sensitive. But that right there, if they would have said that they were cutting that, like the desync and like being able to actually control your flips, that would be bad news. That would be like, what the hell are you doing kind of news, you know? Hope to see Vert make it in this game. I feel like it still will. just not for version 1.0. And they said that 1.0 is just the launching pad for everything else that they want to add. Turn this back on though. You're hoping for foot plants to be in the game? I feel like that's something they can still add later though. Well, okay, so here's the thing. They're not leaving on-foot navigation the way it is now. So we have a very outdated build compared to what they have right now. They have made improvements to walking around and stuff, but what they're saying is like all of the improvements, like further improvements to what they have right now, which we have not seen, is not going to make it to 1.0. That's what they're saying. They're not saying that like the walking is going to stay like this. Even if it does stay like this, it's not as bad as you really think. And like they're obviously going to favor the skating over the walking, right? Yeah, the one thing that we're worried about a little bit is Goofy. Now, they've always said that what they're going to do is finish all the tricks for regular, like all the animation and like all the physics and all that for regular skating, and then they're going to mirror it. I'm questioning why they haven't just mirrored it now in the first place. I don't know why they're not mirroring it, because if they're mirroring it, they're going to have the same issues regular or Goofy. It's just going to be the other way, right? I still don't understand. I wish they would like explain it a little bit more. I understand that like they're not going to make all new, like if they were to remake everything for Goofy, like completely brand new. If they were to do that, that would take forever, because it's already taken this long to get whatever they have in one stance, and they have all the stance. All they have to do is mirror it. But I'm wondering why they haven't mirrored it yet. Because like, okay, done. I finished the kickflip. Like you finish making the kickflip, add it to the mirror. They've explained the Goofy thing so many times. Yeah, but I'm explaining the Goofy thing exactly the same as what they've explained. Once they're finished, it would take a long time to redo everything for Goofy, which we get. And what their plan is to mirror everything. They want to mirror what they have done. So once they finish all these tricks, they want to mirror it. I'm wondering why they haven't mirrored it yet. Like, you finish the kickflip, you add it to the mirror list, so that anybody that's Goofy has the same kickflip as a regular skater would. But again, we don't know the game development. We don't know like how their code works. Like we don't know all these things. All we can do is just question. So nothing might be fully finished. In the version that we have right now, no. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the June update cut. It was a hard pill to swallow because, like, we were all excited about it. The June update was supposed to give us a look on, like, a taste of what we can expect. June update was going to set the tone for what 1.0 was going to be. That's what the June update was. So when they said it was cut, it was like an ouch, but it's like, okay, if not letting us play the June update means that you're going to focus more on the core gameplay and actually get it working for the release date, then that's okay, because it's only like 4.5 months away, right? Somewhere around there. Because like the end of September, wouldn't that be like 5 months? So we got all of January, all of June, all of July, all of September. I don't know my months apparently. We got all of June, July, August, and then all of September. So 4 months. 4 months. Almost all of September. So I'll just say 4.5 months. 3.5 months. I don't know. I'm stupid. But yeah, since it's so close, like, okay, I get it. I understand what it takes to make a public build, because they've explained it before, and it does make sense that, like, it takes them a long time to, like, squash everything that they have and just, like, pick out the parts that work. Because right now they have the full version. They're working on the full version. Their game does not look like this. So for them to say they have a lot of progress on the flip tricks, but it's not done yet. So they take that out and they bring it back. It's like how we have it now. Or like they take out a feature that they're working on to make it playable for us. So it's not all like a glitchy mess. But in doing so, they ruin the old feature. Or they ruin something else completely that makes it unplayable for us. So they would have to spend more time, like, trial and erroring to see what things they can take out before the game starts to break a lot for us to play. They would need to spend the time to recode things. They would need to spend the time hiding things. They would need to spend the time testing things. And that's a lot of time spent on doing that, when the programmer can be actually improving the game. So it sucks. 100% sucks. Sucks to hear. It hurts. But if it means that we're going to get a better result overall, then it's not as bad. You got your dailies and weekly challenges done? I don't even know what mine are. I never do mine. What are my daily and weekly challenges? Okay, my daily challenge. I need to nail a 5.127 meter gap 15 times. For 24 bucks? Okay, let's do it. The grinding. Frontside nose grind for 198.37 meters. You get $5 for that. What time is it? Okay, I got about half an hour or so. I gotta walk my doggo. And then what's this one? Grind any 16 grinds or slides on the A plus. Okay, so I can knock all these out. Right now, I've got 5 out of 15. I don't know if I'll be able to do my my weekly challenge. Oh, I caught with the wrong foot. How you doing, Adam? Whoops. Gonna do the guy with the name. Chris Jocelyn, Nolly inward heel, back 180. If I can even get the speed to do it. Yeah, screw it. 9? Wait, what the hell happened? How did I get to 9? 1 second. Wait, does this work? No, it doesn't work. Yeah, every challenge for everybody is different. So my daily challenges and weekly challenges are going to be different from anybody else's right now. Like, we'll eventually get the same ones, but not on the same day. One more. Boom! 24 bucks in fake money. You had the many for 3.8 million meters or whatever. What the hell? I'm doing good, doing good. Okay, so we got that. What's what else can I do? Okay, so I got a frontside nose grind for a long time for $5. 3,800 meters. I mean, yeah, 3.8 million meters is a long, is a long, long manual. A little bit too long there. Okay. So 198 meters. I've got 10 done. That didn't even count. That didn't count either. That counted. Here, how about this? I'm gonna do frontside nose grind this whole thing. You hate the ones that don't work? I think everybody hates the ones that don't work. What's up, Southern Discomfort? How you doing, man? How you guys doing over at Sesh Line? I assume that the recent news is some pretty good news coverage for Sesh Line, right? That was bad. I want to balance my nose grind. Never balance them. We need a long flat ledge. Maybe a long flat ledge somewhere. That one's interesting. Ooh, wait. We can get a long one here. Ah. This is going to be a lot of meters. I can get onto it. No idea what even happened. What the hell? What the hell? Damn it. There we go. We got a balanced, perfect balanced frontside nose grind. Nobody would ever do it that balanced for that long down that rail. Yeah, the community will bounce back from being upset. Like, even in my video coverage, like, people don't really seem to be that upset. But people on Steam, oh my god. Oh, they're brutal. The comments on Steam just are a completely different mindset over there. So full of hate. I can't do. Oh! Ah! You know what's funny? For the video that I made yesterday, I couldn't get the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing 2 minutes. Yeah, screwed that up. I couldn't get that to do it. I couldn't get it to work. No matter what I did. I couldn't get that to really, like, actually do anything. I don't know how to make it, like, actually make it do that. See, I don't know how to make it do that. I don't know. They haven't said anything about drop-ins. So, I'm not sure. All we know is transition. Transition could include drop-ins type stuff. I don't think there's going to be an animation for it, though. If that's what you're wondering. I should see the comments on Halo MCC. Yeah, no, I do kind of feel a little bit the same way. I do feel like they're now rushing. But again, it does make sense. Like, without them, they wouldn't even have gotten as far as they are. So there's ups and downs to everything. If they're rushing because they don't have enough money and they need a little bit more to be able to keep making it, well, that makes sense why they're releasing it so soon. I still gotta do frontside nose grinds. Just kind of want to go somewhere that I like never skate. What is this? Can we go back here? It's here. What's back here? Also, as for like performance stuff, the one thing I never really understood is why bother even putting any of this stuff out here if the player is never going to see it. I know it's for like immersion purposes, but like you'd be surprised at the amount of stuff that's, even though it's 2D textured, and it's like hollow and not like full and like you can't really skate much of it, it's still taking up some processing power to be in there. I think they do a lot of culling though. But even still, like, I don't think a lot of the stuff should even be here. Where can you get information about this? About what exactly? Oh wait, like what the devs said. You haven't been able to find news until my stream. So the Discord. Music loud? I don't think so. I don't even want to listen to the song. The Discord is where you can get a lot of the information. Also, you know, comments on ooh, this ledge. Comments on that place with the grams, Instagram, and Twitter. They comment in there, but like a lot of the time, like we'll ask questions in the Discord and someone will answer us. Yeah, I understand that like it's gonna take a lot to be able to connect all the maps and get it to run nicely, especially on older gen consoles. It does suck that they're not all going to be connected, which makes me wonder why some of the things are still out there if we can never go and skate that. But hopefully someday, I mean, they can connect one of the maps at least. They won't be able to connect Philly, but they can definitely connect like Black Hubbas with Brooklyn Banks. All right, we need 94 more. 94 more for 5 fake dollars. That was mail. Damn it. Hang on. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna show you guys something. Where can you read about the session news? I can quickly link it to you. It's on their Steam page. I don't even think they made an announcement. They didn't even make an announcement on Discord for this information. They didn't at everyone like they usually do. Also, the one thing that I noticed from from Steam blog posts, or not blog posts, but like Steam information, is they took down the roadmap. There you go. That link will take you right to the information, the blog post. How do you do primos? First, you enable them in experimental. So you got to go to enable and enable primo. Once you enable them, while you do the flip, you do a 50-50 input. So down on the back foot, up on the front foot. So boom, bam. You do that. You can let go. You'll be in there. And then if you want to flip out, all you do is like you push down on the back foot, or like up on the front foot, whatever one you want to flip with, and you just kick it away, apparently. Yeah, that's pretty much all you do, is just that, and then flip. Oop. It's not too difficult. Oh, hang on. I was gonna try to cast Raptor. It is what it is. You didn't get to read. As soon as you started, they deleted it. Deleted what, Adam? The roadmap? Because that was a while ago. That was a long time ago. Why am I here? I wanted to show you guys something. I thought there was a person over there. Like, how? I wanted to go here. Go this way. Oh, that. Don't worry too much about that, Adam. Okay. I think it's here. Yeah, right here. See, this is what I don't understand. Nobody would ever even know this is here. Why is this even here? We can actually... You know what? You know what? Let's go skate this. I haven't used this feature yet. I'm gonna forget about the nose grinds for now. I haven't used this, so I'm hoping I'm gonna be doing it right. Okay. Gotta put it in an obvious place. So I gotta go here. Gotta go to miscellaneous, and I think it's security light. Place it down. And then what do? I don't remember how to do it. Hold up. What is it? I don't even see the pin dropper stuff. How do I do it? What button do I press? I don't remember. Click in the stick? Which stick? I got the RMS tool. Unless I don't have it installed right, or... Hang on. Unless there's another security light. Damn it. Damn it. It doesn't work. I have it installed. I just want to go and skate out there. Yeah, I placed the invisible object. So I placed the security light, and obviously there's nothing here. I got nothing here. I'll place them all. There, I placed them all. Damn it. That sucks. It's R3. R3 is not it. I placed them all. Maybe RMS tool and pin dropper don't work. I don't know. He never mentioned anything about it. Should be able to also push this. Open a mod, but I can't. I'll try that quickly. I'll disable it, and then I'll disable the mod RMS tool, and then I'll start session. Well, no, R3 doesn't bring up the RMS tool. It's L3 and R3 at the same time, which brings it up. I'm gonna take all these back. You guys can't see, but I'm taking it back. There, I placed a light. Does not work. I have it installed. Yep. Pin dropper installed. Damn it. Yeah, you get Votto. I'm gonna go back to Black Hubba's. We'll do some skateboarding. Ooh, wait, hang on. Let's get this ledge. Get the nose grind done there. Nose grind. Back one up. Ooh. Ooh, nose mailing that? Probably never gonna get that again. Nah. Never gonna happen again. Yeah, Votto. The pin dropper is not working, man. I have it installed. It says under my installed mods, it says TDV underscore pin dropper. Got that installed. I disabled RMS tool. And I have dropped the security light. Is the update out? The update for June has been canceled, so we got to wait until September 22nd of this year till full release. 1.0 comes out soon. Yeah, I placed one of those down. I even took one away. Or I'll took one away. And then... Oh, it's hold right bumper and double click. Oh. Ah, there we go. Fatty Cakes let me down there. All right, let's go and skate something new, guys. Let's go skate something that shouldn't even be in the game because we're not allowed to skate there. Time to cry a little. It's just R3 on yours? That's weird. Now, here's hoping I can actually skate this. Now, how do I get on? How do I set it? How do I place it down? How do I put my skater here? I want to skate here. Ah, okay. Oh my god. It's not skatable. How can I see what's skatable and what's not? That is cool. It doesn't respawn at the marker though? Okay, so I would have... Good thing I didn't set my marker there. But yeah, the point is, why is that stuff out there if we're never going to have it connected? I don't understand. We never see it. Never meant to see it. It's floating in the air. There's no collision. Damn. See, look. You're never meant to see it. But it's here. Wonder if there's collision here. Okay, there's collision here. I'm going to be ballsy. Here we go. Oh! Okay, so there's collision up to a certain point. Is there a way to tell when there's collision? Oh, there is a way to tell. Okay, so I'm right on the edge of collision. Gotcha. Gotcha. So, if it doesn't go up with it, then there's no collision. Garrett's playing XL. He was playing Session earlier. I wonder if he's going to make a video. Oh, wait a second. There's collision here. Aha! We made it further. See, what are these even, though? Like, can I... Oh, oh! Look at that. Wasn't there just collision there? Oh no. The hell was that sound? Hang on. Listen. It took a shat. What are the sounds out here? I want to grind that again. What? Yeah, what does a slide sound like here? What? All right, hang on. Can I skate? Okay, I can skate up to there. Can I skate this at all? Okay, we can skate this. Damn it. But yeah, why would any of this even be here if we're never meant to be here? It doesn't make any sense. It's just taking up room for nothing. What else is out here? Damn, there's a lot out here. What part of the map is it? So this is in Black Hubba's map, and it's behind the courthouse. It's out of bounds. The grass is skatable. And then I think that's skatable too. Okay, okay. Ah! This is skatable. Yeah, everything here is skatable. Captive oblivion. Words. You still think they can combine stuff? I think they can too. It's just I'm wondering why they are not. Like, what is even the point of having all this if they said that they're not planning on connecting it anymore? There's other places that we can skate that are better than this out of bounds, though. Yeah, I know it's performance issues. I'm aware of that, but like with proper culling, it shouldn't matter, right? How often do I skate FDR? Not as much. Skated it earlier in this this live stream though. Because that's what I asked them too. I asked if they're doing like if they're culling out anything, and they said that they do. However, I find it hard to believe when you can actually see everything. Especially when you go like this. And you can see everything. Like, there's no way that everything behind me is... What kind of building is that? There's no way that everything behind me is called out that quickly. And then called back in. Yeah, so here's the funny thing, old Greg, is I used to skate that full pipe behind the pyramid ledges all the time. Wait, no, it's not. Is it part of the pyramid ledges? I thought it was out of bounds somewhere else. But yeah, there is a full pipe, and I do have a photo of me skating it. That was back when the Kickstarter build released to us. I think it may have been before that. Yeah, the Philly roof is easy to get to now with the pin dropper. I've had the pin dropper installed for a long time. It's just I haven't used it. But right now I feel like I'm in a sea of lost. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything here. Can't skate this much. Oh, that's got collision. Hold up. Tree collision? No. You made it and forgot how to use it? I had never used it before today. even though I've had it for a while. This is skatable? Why? Why are you even here? All right. Further proof that there are no splines in session. Hold up. Because why the hell would the devs ever spline that? I can't even get onto it. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, jeez. My point still stands. I can grind it. I know I can. Yeah, I know that. I know they're generated. Like they're anything with an edge you can grind. But there are still some that say that they're splines. Nice, nice trucks there. Oh, landed it. Yeah, why is this even skatable? Why is there collision? What's up, Boris? How you doing? There's cars down there in a random road. Can I make it from one roof to the other? I probably can if I do this. Wait. Hooah! Almost. Hold up. I got this. Go! Damn. I need my pop height up. Is this the new map for 1.0? Yeah. The new physics too. Watch this. Oh, how did I not make that? Hold up. There we go. Go! I can't make the gap. Bone! Damn gravity. There is none. Anyway. Boom, and then high pop height is... Skate 3 physics right there. I was thinking of a completely different game. Gotta get out of here. Wonder if there's any other roofs we can skate. Probably not. I want to drop into that, though. Look at that. I want to drop in and like... Probably not possible. You don't know why the Welcome to Hell... Welcome to Hell right now is broken. It doesn't work for anybody. Look at this. Look how tiny this little map is. But it's so big. So I don't think there's... Yeah, there's no collision up there. I don't think you can skate that either. Actually, hold up. I still wanted to do this. I'm gonna drop my skater, and then I'm gonna drop my board under my feet. I don't know what's happening. Whoa! What? Okay. Yeah. I'll stay here. Oh. Living on the edge. Drop in. Where'd I go? Hello? What? Oh, with the convenience of this. Now skate this thing. Go. Go, please. Go, please. Sometimes it is just fun, like breaking the world here. Uh-oh. Am I out of bounds? I think I am. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I could be here. Run through the cars. Oh yeah, I was about to say, Highline Bridge has a lot of cars, but I don't think we can skate much. Alright, see ya, Adam. Have a good sleep. It's like... Here, I don't think... Yeah, we can't skate any of this. Can't skate there. Can't skate here. None of this is skatable. You know what is skatable, though? This. No! Damn it. Thought it was. What time is it for me? It's 4:36, which means I probably should have walked my dog. I gotta walk dog, and then we gotta do some groceries, and then dinner. We're gonna go across the water. See what's back here. Eventually. I think it's all 2D textures, though. Because I have traveled across the water in other places, and there's usually nothing here. Look how funny these look. Look at these trees. Now, sometimes we can skate in random places, so... No, we can't skate there. Whoa, you can see the reflection of the S right there. Like, why are all these even here? The map is so far away. There's a flood. Oh man, I thought I was all set to pop the other side. One thing I'm excited that they fixed for this update, though, was like the delay for manuals, like popping out of them. Also, the delay for double grinds and popovers. That was a big fix for this version. Imagine if they never did and it never came. That would be worse news. I want to go skate the flat bar that's over here, and then probably head out. The double grinds are so fun. When I can actually get into them. Damn. Why am I flipping? Do that. Oh. I don't even know what I think I know what I'm trying. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I just keep flipping it. Because I keep kicking. I keep thinking it's trick relative after, which gets confusing sometimes. Wow, what was okay? Look at that. Look at that kind of dark slide. Nobody's doing that. Nope, they did not mention anything about maps being merged, and nor do I think they're gonna merge any maps for 1.0. It might be something later on, though. Did a Smith the crook? Smith the switch crook? Oh, okay, I think I know what you did. So you went like... You went something like that, but like to the crook. I'm assuming you did front Smith, front 180 to switch crook. Something like that. I'm doing it the other way. I used to be really good at double grinds in the old builds. Like stuff like that was like my go-to. Or the crook to back Smith. You can still kind of get the nose grind back flips though. Pretty easily without pop. You did, oh, back, so you did do what I'm doing? Back Smith to what would be a switch front crook. Technically fakey 5-0, but yeah. Gonna not flip. Ah, ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh! Look at that. Almost got it. Almost had it. Damn. This is a pretty sick trick, though. Got a banana slide there. Whoops. No, I ruined it. I ruined it. That was terrible. Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to get this. I should leave it for you. It's your trick. But yeah, I love the fact that they changed, or they fixed the duration that you let go. It makes everything so much better. Damn. The Smith dip was a little bit awkward. Wow. Barely popped it, which is good. Ooh, that looks that's a photo and a half right there. It'd be better if it was like that though, and I was on the other side, but it's just too messy that way. You know what? We're gonna make thumbnail for something sometime. With the view, I always got to go to my 30. 30 is my go-to. You know what? I actually don't like 30. I actually like this better. I wish I had, I wish I didn't disable the RMS tool. I'd be using it right now. Undo. Yeah, that's good. Depth of field. What's the news? Because I was told I might have to disable it to use your pin dropper. Anybody that wants to know about the news that session released, I just linked it. There's no news on my tattoos, unfortunately. Which one should you buy first? Session's cheaper if you're on a budget. I would get Session now before the price goes up. All right. I know that didn't do much, but I like this. Oh, I apparently took a screenshot of you guys. There we go. Better. See, I wish the skater was over in the blue area so it's not so messy. But what I can do... After I save this, let's change my field of view back to my 30. And then actually get the look that I want. So that's a little bit less messy. Now we just need to... change that. There you go, looking at that. I'm looking at the wheel. As soon as the wheel is like... There we go. That was a pretty good one too. And I'll list this as... I don't know when I'm... Like, I just like getting thumbnail photos for random, like, streams. Like today's. Like, I swapped today's with yesterday's. And I just put an uh-oh. See, I can always get a photo like this, too. I don't think it's really gonna serve me much. But yeah, Kiba, that was a sick trick. Did you get like good footage of it, or did you just like get it and move on? I hate when I miss the Smith because of the way that I do them with the back foot. Got the clip? Okay, good. Where is it going? Is it going in a part, or is it just living? Never do this anymore. Hang on. I wonder if this still... Okay, it still is a thing that kind of works. Like when you let go of the input, you spin faster. The nose grinder lips still work the way that they used to, which is kind of funny. Can't even get in a nose grind. You can hop on a Discord call? With who? Oh, Kibo. Gotcha. I was like, why? I gotta walk my dog after. Ha. Kibo was asking? Okay. You really want to skate with your friends in this game for version 1? Unfortunately, that won't be happening. Even right now, like, it's all single player, but multiplayer. It's like, you either share a controller, or you use Steam Remote Play and have somebody else control the controller from somewhere else. So, like, even right now, there's no, like, free skate multiplayer. Which I'm hoping eventually does come soon, because like that kind of stuff has become kind of a standard for skateboarding games. Like multiplayer and free skate multiplayer and all that, that's a standard. It can't be left out. Even XL knew that. I am. Having a good sesh here. Island Schaefer style. Ooh. I don't even care. See, okay. I wish I could have got it like this for yesterday's video. I couldn't get the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man to work. Now I know that when I try a kickflip front tail down this and respawn, that's how you get it to do it. Arms go burp. Yep. Need more session content creators? Nah, man. We can take on the job ourselves. I just needed more time to be able to actually like make content. Like today it was either do a live stream or record something. I'm like, you know what? I just want to hang out. I just want to record something. I mean, I want to stream. But lately I haven't really had time to do it. Either like life gets in the way or like editing work gets in the way. Maybe the less session content creators, the better for us, though. Didn't get a tray crook earlier, but I definitely got a laser crook. Oh. So, like, I would, like, if I was consistent with my uploads, and I kept making content over and over and over, like, my sub count would be much higher. 2, I'd have more views, and like just I'd be better off on YouTube and not have to do editing and stuff. But unfortunately, it's like I don't believe in myself to actually make good content. Can I do a backside blunt or a nose blunt on the ledge? Yeah, gotcha. Got a backside blunt, and we'll get the backside nose blunt too. Damn, missed. Believe in myself? I don't know. It's not just that, it's like, okay, like, I can make a video on this, but is it even gonna do well? Is it even worth it? And I know, like, I make videos for me, like stuff that I enjoy doing, but at the same time, it's like, I could do that, or I could make guaranteed money. I don't know, maybe for 1.0, what I'm gonna do is actually, like, buckle down and, like, focus. What I was gonna do for June update is tell my boss that, like, hey, don't give me any more things to edit, because I want to focus 100% on session. I want to focus on my channel. That was my June plan. And, you know, I can still do that. It's just, as long as I can make enough to pay the bills. I just stream on YouTube. I do have my Twitch, and I have streamed there occasionally. It's just, all the viewers are here. So, starting on, like, going to Twitch is like starting over, pretty much. Damn, that was sick though. Get me double work? I've tried. But like... So... The YouTuber that I upload for, or that I edit for, it's like... Our goal is to make banger videos, like ones that get into the millions of views. Usually gets into like between 100,000 to like 800,000. Like that's the kind of views that we pull, but like... Our goal is to like push it and be like, okay, like this video has to have like good flow. It's got to have like good visuals. It's got to keep everyone engaged the entire time. Like we got to make sure it's a banger every time, which is what I do for my videos. Is like I try my best to make like each video better than the last, which unfortunately I think my last like everything we know about the next update video was better than yesterday's news video. I work for Mitch? No. I work for a guy named Red Falcon. Is it banger? So no? Yeah. I think one of my videos that I've made for him is on its way to 1 million views. It's a couple thousand off, I think, right now. My other videos that I've done on there, like, some of them are 800,000, some of them are 700,000. A lot of them are like 100K, 200K, 300K, somewhere around there. So it's like, I put a lot of work into those videos, and it's very, very time consuming. I love doing it though. Makes Mario content? Yeah. Because remember, I used to be a Mario content creator. I used to stream and play Mario Maker. That's what started my channel. I found Red Falcon after watching other people play Mario Maker 2, and you know, loved the content, studied how their editor was, applied to be their editor, and I was their editor for a while, and then I needed to cut back because of like my in real life job. Not in real life job, but like, you know, my go into a building and work and get underpaid for it. That kind of job, until I quit that finally, and I'm like, okay, I've had enough of that, and then I, you know, took on that. So my goal was to like be an editor, whether it be for my channel or for his channel. That's what I wanted. That's what I got, but part of me just really wants to like make my own content, like just edit for myself. live stream, just play games, because I haven't had time to play games in a long time. Hopefully someday I can actually get there to where like I don't need to edit for someone else, and it's like, okay, I don't feel like I need to stress too much about like getting the video absolutely like banger. Even though I love when it is, it's like I'm proud of like everything that I've released for that channel. But sometimes it does get a little bit too much. I do skate in real life. I was out skating last week. I didn't get any footage though. I just really wanted to like skate. It had been 6 months since I skated because of my my foot. I fractured it last year, and it never healed. Still, yep, I still skate. My favorite trick that I've landed, it depends. It's either like I got a favorite trick on flat, I got a favorite manual trick, I got a favorite air trick, I got a favorite rail trick. It all depends on what you're asking, because I don't have a favorite trick overall. Here's JL Nightmare with another banger of a video for you. Flat ground trick, fakie bigger flip. That's my go-to trick. Fakie bigger flip, cab flip, or switch pressure hard flip, or switch pressure frontside flip, or nollie pressure hard flip, or nollie pressure backside flip. But yeah, I think fakie bigger flip is like my go-to trick on flat. No idea why. It's just, it flows well. It never feels like I'm actually doing a fakie 540 flip. I don't even think I've tried a fakie 540 flip without turning my body. Maybe I should. See how that turns out. All right. Oh, what time is it? 5:01. I should probably get going. Also gotta. I don't know if you guys know this, but I read literally every comment on every video that you guys write. Even if one, YouTube deletes it, or two, the user deletes it, I still get the message. I still get the notification. So I read everything. I gotta reply to comments. Got some comments on the video. What trick I learned took too long? And oh, look, it works. The trick that I learned that took the longest. I actually have no idea. I don't remember spending more than a day on any trick. I know relearning my nollie flips is gonna be the longest trick because my ankle is all screwed up, and I gotta rehab my ankle pretty much. After 16 years of not being able to like flick with it, I'm trying to get it back. Even with a kickflip stair set, yeah, even with a kickflip over a stair set, it's never taken me more than a day. Like when I was 13. There was a contest on my skate park, and I kickflipped off the biggest drop there. It didn't even take me that long to do. It has nothing to do with stretch. What I did was I think I tore a lot of stuff in my ankle, and I never let it heal properly. Because ever since that day, yeah, I haven't been able to flick. So if you ever see me do nollies now, my ankle nub is actually the one that hits the tail, and my ankle never goes like this. So like here's the skateboard, you know, you nollie, and then you go like this. My ankle doesn't do this. It goes, like it stays straight with my leg. It's hard to, hang on, can I do it with this? So it's like, I nollie, right? And instead of my ankle sliding all the way up, I go like this, and my leg stays straight, and my foot stays straight, and my ankle bone hits the tail and levels it out. So it's like I pivot there and go like this. So somehow my body learned how to work around the pain. But I never went to the doctor for it because I just got off a sprained ankle, and I was trying to relearn my nollie flips, and I did a fakie flip, and I didn't actually mean to really land it. I was just like, you know, oh, like I'll see how my setup is, and I'll get the motion, you know, in my head. And I landed on it, but I fell like this, like, you know, I landed on the tail, and my foot not only twisted this way, but it twisted around this way, so it went, and yeah. I thought it was just a sprain, but it probably was a lot more, and never let it heal properly. And ever since then, I lost my nollie flips. I lost my nollie heels. I lost nollie tray flips. I can still occasionally do nollie tray flip because it doesn't include a flick. But yeah, nollie flip is going to be the trick that's going to take me the longest to relearn, because I don't think I've landed a nollie flip with trucks on the board in 16 years. You have trouble since you broke your ankle? Yeah, just as soon as you damage a body part, it's just hard to, sometimes it's hard to get back into the tricks. You think session looks better in most ways than XL. Graphics are better, more to do. As long as the gameplay options are there that you showcase yourself before. I could just talk, oh, so like as long as the stats menu is there, you're good. Yeah, the stats menu is here to stay, I think. Unless they have something way better than stats menu. You think the company's a little larger than Easy Day Studios? Right now there's a team of 7. They started out as a team of 2, and then they went to 3, and then they went back to 2, and then they went to 4. And then they were 4 for the longest time, and then they went to 7 after hiring Team Emu. And then they went up to, I think the highest number they had was 12. Then Anoxy left, and then apparently some other people left, because now they're back to 7. I'm hanging out in the streams. Who, me? You sent me my custom dropper? I didn't even send you my logo, did I? If you need an actual logo, I can send you one. Who left? The only person I know that actually left is Anoxy, and that was a while back. Yeah, me. Where am I hanging out? On YouTube or Twitter? Twitter? Who streams on Twitter? Twitch. I should relearn tech decking. I used to tech deck when I was a teen. I used to be good. Over the years, you just forget. It's gonna rule. You got your ways? Where would I have released a PNG? Unless you just PNG'd it yourself. Unless you just like took a screenshot of like a logo that I posted a long time ago and then PNG'd it. Or redrew it. It's possible. I have a hard time remaking my own logo, which is funny because I made it. You don't think anybody's on at the moment? Everyone's bummed about the update? You mean like nobody's streaming right now? Like this game? What is the big news? The big news is June update is canceled for this game. Version 1.0 has some cuts, so vert grabs, those are cut. What's that thing? Party games are cut, so like the multiplayer stuff, that's cut for now. Crap, why can't I remember what else is cut? New on-foot navigation improvements are cut. They've made some improvements, but the new ones are going to be cut. Party games grabs. See that moment where you can't even remember what's cut? Oh, and legacy controls, those are cut. And the full release is September 22nd, 2022. That's when 1.0 comes out. They grew up too fast, bit off too much. Yeah, I think that they might have bit off a little bit too much for the time constraint that they had. I thought 1.0 was going to release sometime mid-October, or like mid-November is still considered, like early November is still considered fall. I thought that's what that's going to be. Yeah, September 22nd is correct. They did a good job with a small team, and hopefully like it carries out to 1.0 and beyond. He hacked into my PC and got it? Highly doubt it, because you would never be able to find anything on my PC. It's so messy. I have things organized, but then I have the organized things scattered. Which is funny. Used to drops around beginning of November. Yeah, like beginning of November would have been Christmas style release, right? Kind of shocked it's only a team of 7. For the longest time, it was only a team of 4. And for just as long, it was only a team of 2. Yeah, November is Christmas release. Fall end in end of December? No. Fall doesn't end at the end of December. It ends at the end of November, I think. Or mid-November, somewhere around there. You've been out of state, so you had no idea June update being canceled? That was only announced a few days ago. So you're not too late to the party. You love Session, but you don't really play it. You got bored of it. See, I like Skater XL, but I don't play it. I enjoy playing it when I'm playing it, but then it's like, I go back to this. You know? I don't know why, it's just... I like the game, and I want to really like it, and I want to, like, get invested in it, but it's like... I don't know, I need to see... I want to know that the devs are trying. I think that's my big thing, is like, I want to know that the devs actually care about the core gameplay. You know, I don't want to have to mod 1,000 things and like fine tune everything and then have them update something like a spectator mode and then have it break everything, you know, and then have to redo everything. I don't want to have to do that. I want to be able to load up the game, even if it's just changing the gravity. It's something as simple as that for me. Is like, for vanilla, just change the gravity, please. Show that you're actually gonna, you know, add tricks, like a late flips. At least that you can do that. You can do late flips. I know you can mod it in, but you shouldn't have to mod that in. Shouldn't have to mod in a game like that, a trick like that. What's the news about Session? All the news you need to know about Session right now is in this blog. That's not even... Okay, well, never mind. Oh, the door is opened.
Are you coming with us or no?
Where are you going?
I told you earlier. I need to go vote.
Yeah, so you do that.
Voting? What?
Yes. Okay. Okay. See, I'm being told I have to go soon. But I'm hanging out with you guys. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I like modding games. Like modding games is fun. Like I'll mod session a little bit, but I know I don't have to mod the game. So like I've been asked to send photos of my tattoos by 2 different people, so they can mod it into the game so that I can have my tattoos on my character. And it's like I keep forgetting to do it, or it's just I don't know. I keep putting it off. I could probably do it today, but I can't because I got to go out after this. I was gonna do it today, and then I didn't know what I was even gonna do content-wise, and yeah, like it's stuff like that. Like I can mod things into the game. I've got no problem with it, but like the fact that I don't have to mod stats, and I don't have like I am perfectly fine. Oh, I'm perfectly fine playing this game on default. I really don't have much of a problem with default in this game. I don't. I really don't. The only thing is, it's like it's an option for me in the game to change gravity and to customize everything. So since it's an option and it's in the game and it doesn't break every time there's an update, I've got no problem with it. Like I'll have custom stats just to have custom stats. I better listen? What? You don't like making fake skate vids? I'm excited to make a video part, and I keep not recording my tricks for my video part. And there was a point where it's like, okay, maybe I should, like, it got to a point where I'm like, maybe I should stop recording stuff until June update. Now that I know June update's not coming out, maybe I should just release my video part. Either maybe I should just make a 1.0 video part. That might hit harder. Or I can make mine now, but I really don't want to waste the song that I have. I really don't, because like it's such a great song. Like I think the song's better than my video part's ever gonna be. You actually bought a new skateboard and started throwing down again in real life. Haven't skated since you were 17, you're 29 now. Your body is probably hating you right now. Your muscles, the ones that you forgot that you had, they're probably burning. I understand that completely. As a Canadian, we have to go 6 months out of the year not being able to skate all the time because of winter. So after 6 months, my body fucking hates me. I know I can go indoors somewhere, but like the place indoors here, I just went to the place that's indoor in Ottawa, and I'm like, it's meh. To go anywhere good, I have to travel to Montreal. But yeah, stick with it. After a little while, you're gonna feel great. You know mine are, and you know yours are, and you haven't even gotten your board yet. Damn. Here's the funny thing. I still haven't gotten the board that Thrasher was giving out. The one that I won. I never got it. It's been a while. And I tried to reach out being like, hey, like, was there a problem shipping it to my P.O. box? And I never got a response. So I don't think I'm going to be getting that board. Which is fine. I mean... It was just going to be a wall hanger board anyway. On a wall that I don't have space for. Damn. What the hell? That was a nice one. That was nice. For the sake of people that play on front foot, back foot, I really hope that they fix this glitch. Did I touch down? My truck was so loose, it touched down. Also, being a drummer, you always dig the background songs. I'm a drummer too. I was a long time ago. I'm a guitar player too. Skaters always got to do like some form of like heavy music type stuff. You're either a drummer or you're a guitar player if you're a skater. Or, you know, bass player is still guitar player. Yeah, it's always hard to find royalty-free metal music. Or like rock music or like something like that. It's hard to find that kind of stuff that's good. Yeah, as I was saying about like the stats menu and stuff, like I don't need stats menu for session. I really don't. I have no problem with default. It's just I've got my own stats. I've got my own feel for it. You know? But that's what I want. I want the developers to care about their game. Because if they don't care about the game, why should I? I don't know. Maybe eventually I will start picking up XL, but the one problem I have with that is like I don't want to showcase a game for what it's not. You know? That was a big reason why before it was fully released, I wasn't playing modded content for that game because I knew as soon as it came out and if it didn't play exactly how everybody had it, like modded, that people were going to be pissed off at the game, and I didn't want to try to sell a game that only looks good with mods, you know? It's just... Even Tom Astis doesn't even recommend it on console. See, I do play it on vanilla. I like a lot of the time I will play it on vanilla stats, but that's what makes me not want to play it much. And then I could mod it, but then I don't want to showcase the game modded. No matter what, it's just like it's... I don't know, it's just me. I'm broken. My brain's messed up. It's just, for me, it's a weird situation. I'm always torn about it. I want to play it. I want to like it. Occasionally, yeah, I'll mess around with mods. It does have one of my favorite features. One of the mods has my favorite feature, which is decouple. And if you don't know what that is, anytime you do a backside flip, like this, your board automatically follows you. So you do a kickflip and then a 180. I don't like that. I would really like a little tiny bit of scoop to get the board to start going that way and then rotate the body. So like being able to do stuff like this, like disco flips. I love decouple in Skater XL. It's my favorite mod. It's hard. It makes skating so much harder, but I love it. You get pissed off and turn it off? Piano, guitar, drums, bagpipes, artist, tattoo artist, skateboarder. Yeah, so for me, I'm... I could probably still play drums. I haven't played drums in years. But drums, guitar, artist, skateboarder, heavy metal, love music. If I didn't do something weird to my throat, I would probably try to excel in metal vocals because I used to love doing metal vocals, and then it just started to really hurt. And then now I can't do anything. Like there's something actually wrong with my throat. And then on top of that, it's constantly building up phlegm now that I have to, every couple minutes, I have to clear my throat. It sucks. I used to be able to hit some high notes in metal, but I don't know. Sounds like a tour or something. It's possible, but like if you listen to the song "Stand Up and Shout" by Steel Dragon, the one that's from the movie Rockstar, the intro yell where he says like "yeah" and then "stand up and shout," I used to be able to hit that note. Like, I used to be able to do that. I couldn't quite get there, but Jack Black's yell from Master Exploder. Uh-oh, they're heading back now. Jack Black's yell from Master Exploder. I used to almost get to there, but now I can't. It takes endless mods to get there. Yeah, there's so many mods. Like, I know where to start with modding XL, but it's like, how much should I really have to do? I feel, at that point, I feel like, one, it's a completely different game, and two, I'm doing the work of the devs. I shouldn't feel like that. I shouldn't feel like I'm doing their work. You expressed some concerns about the physics / animations on the new the Zella game, I guess you mean. And dude said our highest priority is actually physics, animation, and the skater dynamics. Yeah, I heard that was supposed to all be like more physics based than animation based than physics based. Because like it'd be insane to try to replicate what XL and Session are doing. Skinny board. Always got the skinny board. Yeah, I've seen the Untitled Skate game. I'm excited to try it out someday. Votto can't even play modded XL without getting bored. Maybe at some point soon I'll do a Skater XL video and go back, and maybe I'll just mess around with my favorite mod. I don't think I need to go as in depth with modding though. Like, the main things that I would really care about is the gravity and decouple. Those are the two things that I really care about. But then I know me, and I'm gonna want my own stats, and then I'm gonna be bugged for like, oh, what's my stats? It's like, oh, I don't really have any. And then I'm gonna want some. But it's the exact same thing when I play vanilla XL for a video. I always get asked why I'm playing vanilla. Like, why don't you mod it? It's like, why does that matter? Mod the game. Oh, yeah, I know, but I don't want to. You have to control rotation or you won't play, period. Their Switch controls do make sense, though. I can't deny that they do make sense. They just don't feel... They don't feel right to me. I know they're right, but they're... I don't know. They're not bad. But they're not, like, amazing. Yeah, it's like, why vanilla? Are you stupid? Like, it's that kind of thing that I always got. Yeah, Switch is Nolly. Like I said, the controls make sense, but like, and I adapt to them pretty quickly. But I don't know. I just feel like these ones are better for me. Switch is Switch. Oh no. Okay, well, I gotta go, guys. They're back and I have to bring the basket. And it's not just one person waiting on me. It's the missus and my mom. Gotta take her to do groceries. So I gotta go, guys, unfortunately. I wish I can hang out more with you, but I'm gonna try to get content out. I want to play the game more. I miss just playing video games. I don't have time for it, but I'm gonna do it. I want to dedicate a lot of time to actually growing this channel. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. You got one more question. Download the mods. Is heavy? What? I don't understand the question. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta head out because I still have to put pants on. I got shorts on. I don't wear shorts outside. I never wear shorts outside. All right, I gotta head out, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will catch you next time. See you later. I'll mute this, and then I'm just gonna send you off to Bender.
That's all you get, jerks.